GH recap: Portia exposes Drew's dark secrets, and Sonny faces arrest. ***, drama explodes in Port Charles as betrayals, blackmail, and bombshell revelations threaten to destroy relationships, ***. But here's where it gets controversial. Do the characters' drastic actions cross ethical lines or become necessary evils in their high-stakes power struggles? Let me guide you through Tuesday's explosive events with fresh insights and deeper context. At the Metro Court pool, Tracy celebrates home and heart's sold-out products with champagne, but Brooklyn hesitates, consumed by nostalgia over firing her mother Lois. This moment becomes heartbreaking when Tracy endorses the decision, until BLQ admits feeling unprofessional. Meanwhile, Lois relives the firing in painful flashbacks with her co-star Flora. As they sip tea, Lois confesses an earth-shattering secret to Flora. "It's my fault," a lie that destroyed her relationships with BLQ and Gio. Flora gently reminds Lois she was young, but Lois insists on taking full responsibility, adding tragic dimension to her maternal guilt. Portia foreshadows her resignation to Gannon at GH, citing ethical compromises she refuses to make. But the real bombshell drops when Willow hand-delivers her wedding invitation. Portia trashes it and reveals Drew's blackmail scheme, forcing Willow to confront her fiancé's dark side. "This is the man you're marrying," Portia declares, leaving Willow stunned. This raw confrontation invites debate. Should Portia have exposed Drew's actions, or did she overstep by interfering? Laura faces pressure when Sonny urges her to publicly denounce him amid Nina-related scandals. Their tense standoff escalates as Jordan updates Laura about Sidwell's threats, including Sonny's alleged kidnapping of Sidwell's son. Jordan controversially argues Sonny is just as bad as Sidwell, blurring moral lines. Meanwhile, Sidwell confronts Drew, demanding he withdraw support for Measure C and stop attacking Sonny, threatening inconceivable consequences if he refuses. But Martin steals the scene by intercepting mysterious mail for Monica, visibly shocked by its contents. This unresolved mystery begs the question: what explosive secret does that envelope hold? Ada Turner escalates tensions by threatening to arrest Sonny over Marco Rios's disappearance, a threat Sonny dismisses despite Turner's 24-hour ultimatum. Lucas fuels the fire by blaming Sonny for Marco's absence, though Chase cautions against assumptions. This subplot highlights Port Charles' pervasive distrust. Are Sonny's enemies exploiting Marco's absence, or does Sonny truly pose a criminal threat? Martin delivers critical news to Tracy and Brooklyn. Sidwell drops all funding for Measure C. Tracy vows to fund it herself, prompting BLQ to question whether Tracy mimics Sonny's ruthless tactics. Tracy counters with a provocative challenge. "Can you be sure Sonny's not a threat to Gio?" This ideological clash forces viewers to choose sides. Is Tracy's intervention principled or hypocritical? Final thought: with trust eroding at every turn, from Lois' confession to Portia's revelation, who pays the highest price for honesty in a town built on secrets? Weigh in. Should characters prioritize truth at all costs, or are some deceptions justified to protect loved ones? General Hospital recap: Sonny threatens Turner, Drew suspects Willow, and more. In the latest episode of General Hospital, tensions escalated and secrets began to unravel, leaving fans on the edge of their seats. On July 23, the show delivered a series of intense face-offs and deepening enigmas. Lulu and Dante issued stern warnings to Brecht to keep her distance from their son, Rocco, while Sonny's confrontation with Ada Turner took a threatening turn. Meanwhile, Jason confided his suspicions to Carly, and Willow's behavior left both Portia and Drew questioning her loyalty. Helicopter parents in high gear. At the Metro Court pool, Jason and Carly delved into the mystery surrounding Rocco and Britt. Jason mentioned that Rocco had been asking about Britt and seemed to think he saw her at the airport. Carly quickly dismissed this as a mere coincidence, reminding Jason that Britt was deceased. However, Jason argued, "So was I," referring to his own brush with death. He explained how Rocco had uncovered the unusual circumstances of his birth, a revelation that deeply troubled Jason. Carly acknowledged that Jason's view of Britt was unique, but she refused to speak ill of the dead, especially since Britt had sacrificed herself to save Jocelyn's life. Jason, however, remained skeptical, countering, "What if she didn't?" This exchange set the stage for further investigation. Rocco was visibly irritated when he found Lulu hovering around him during his work. He angrily demanded some personal space. At the hatchet range, where Brecht was teaching young James how to throw axes, Spinelli texted Lulu urgently. By the time Lulu arrived, Liesel was gone, but Spinelli informed her that Britt's mother had returned to Port Charles. Alarmed, Lulu called Dante to share the news, and they hurried to the pool to check on Rocco. They found Brecht chatting amicably with Rocco, and Lulu sternly warned her to stay away from her son. Brecht, before leaving, reminded them that Rocco wouldn't exist without her. Lulu and Dante were shocked when Rocco revealed that he had initiated contact with Brecht to learn more about Britt. Their attempts to caution him against believing Brecht's words only made Rocco more upset, and he stormed off. Jason, intrigued by the new developments, asked Carly for more details about Britt's death. Carly recounted how Britt had saved Jocelyn from Heather Weber, but was accidentally injured by a poisoned hook and later died in her mother's arms. Jason, now more determined, decided he needed to speak with Brecht to uncover the truth. A fine story, but is it true? Lucas tracked down the location where Marco was being held and used a key to enter the room. He found Marco severely beaten, unconscious, and handcuffed to a chair. When Marco regained consciousness, Lucas explained how he had found him and revealed that his late sister, Sam, had taught him lockpicking skills, which he used to free Marco. Despite Lucas's insistence that Marco should seek medical attention, Marco insisted he had something urgent to attend to first. At the police station, Ada Turner continued her interrogation of Sonny, but their conversation was interrupted by Dante. While Turner spoke with Sidwell outside, Dante reminded his father that Gio and Rocco admired their grandfather, and urged Sonny not to jeopardize that admiration. They rejoined the others, and Sidwell expressed his fears that someone was using his son to manipulate him. Turner pressed for specifics, but Sidwell refused to name names, fearing for his son's safety, though he did cast a suspicious glance at Sonny. Marco then arrived with a far-fetched story about getting lost in the woods, falling into a ravine, having a flat tire, and falling asleep in his car. Turner was clearly unconvinced by his tale. Lucas waited for Marco at the Metro Court, and managed to persuade Carly to let him into Marco's room. When Carly tried to downplay the kidnapping incident, Lucas described the extent of Marco's injuries and warned that if Marco had been killed, he would ensure Jason and Sonny spent the rest of their lives behind bars. Carly argued that Sidwell was a dangerous individual, and that Marco's decision to work for his father was unwise. Lucas, bitter, told her never to defend Jason or Sonny to him again. Later, Marco returned, and despite Lucas's concern for his injuries, Marco reassured him and distracted him with a passionate kiss, leading him to the bed. Back at the station, Sidwell thanked Turner and excused himself. When Sonny attempted to leave, Turner stopped him, accusing him of being as corrupt and soulless as she suspected. Sonny, in a menacing tone, retorted, "If I'm as corrupt and soulless as you think I am, Marco Rios would be dead." A step too far. At the hospital, Willow refused to listen to Portia's warnings about Drew. Portia tried to explain how Drew had coerced her into tampering with Michael's blood tests to make it appear he was abusing opioids, thus losing custody of the children. Willow, however, coldly responded, "If that's what it takes, I'm on Drew's side." Portia was stunned and tried to reason with her, but Willow insisted that Michael hadn't played fair, and that Drew was the only person she trusted. Nina visited Drew at home to inform him that Sasha had left town with baby Daisy. Drew assumed it was due to Michael's controlling nature, but Nina revealed that Michael fully supported Sasha's decision, because someone was targeting their newborn daughter. Drew found this unacceptable and suspected one of Sonny's enemies. Nina, however, suggested it could be someone closer, like Drew himself. Drew was offended and denied any involvement, but Nina warned, whoever did this to Daisy, they're capable of torturing someone just for the hell of it, and they're still out there. Portia called Nina to the hospital to discuss the terrifying conversation she had with Willow. "What has Drew done to her?" Portia asked, noting Nina's horrified reaction when she learned about Drew's request to alter Michael's blood tests. Portia informed Nina that Willow seemed unperturbed by the idea. When Willow returned home, Spinelli was finalizing wedding plans with Drew on Max's behalf. Excited about the upcoming ceremony, Drew casually inquired about Willow's activities on the 4th of July. Willow awkwardly lied about having drinks with her mother, while Drew maintained a polite smile, hiding his growing suspicions about his future wife. ***, should Lulu and Dante be concerned about Rocco's newfound interest in Brecht? Can Jason uncover the truth about Britt's past? Will Drew manage to get Willow to confess her role in Daisy's ordeal? ***, share your thoughts and predictions about what's coming next on General Hospital in the comments below. General Hospital spoilers, Britt's shocking return, hostage rescue and more. July 23rd update. Die Spoiler für die Episode von General Hospital am Mittwoch, den 23. Juli, Versprechen aufregend Neuigkeiten, Besorgniserregens verhalten und möglicherweise ein Geiselnahmerettung. Carly Spencer, Gesbild von Laura Wright, Word MIT unglaublichen Informationen konfrontiert, Warend Willow Tate, Dargestellt von Caitlin McMullen, ein Verhalten an den Tag legt, das Anlass zur Sorge gibt. Zudem versucht Lucas Jones, Verkorpet von Van Hansis, ein Geiselnahme zu binden. Unglaublich Neuigkeiten Am Pool des Metro Court hat Carly von Jason Morgan, der frisch aus Paris zurückgekehrt ist, Neuigkeiten, die SIE kaum fassen kann. SIE ist schockiert über Jasons Bericht und fragt ihn, dachtest du nicht, du hattest Britt Westbourne gesehen wo? Carly wird kaum annehmen, dass Jason den Verstand verloren hat oder Halluzinationen hat. Schließlich gibt es in Port Charles eine lange Liste von Personen, die ausdem Tod zurückgekehrt sind, einschließlich ihm selbst. Es ist wahrscheinlicher, dass Carly annehmen wird, Britt konnte noch leben, und Tod möglicherweise von ihrer Mutter Liesl Brecht, gespielt von Kathleen Gatty, inszeniert wird. Vielleicht ist SIE sogar irgendwo versteckt, während SIE in einem Heilmittel für die Huntington-Krankheit arbeitet. Natürlich gibt es in Port Charles auch eine auffällige Hoffnung von geheimen Zwillingen. Für weitere Details und die vollständig Geschichte besuchen SIE bitte Soap Opera Spy. The 22nd of July 2025. Von Rita Ryan. Soap Opera Spy. Ähnlich Neuigkeiten Dante, 4. Oscar Isaac verwandelt sich in den berühmten Dichter aus Dantes Inferno in einem, Blick auf den starbesetzten Krimi-Thriller. The 23rd of July 2025. Von Abigail Stevens. Screen Rant. Spoiler zu General Hospital, Willows Verhalten sorgt für Besorgnis, Nina sucht Drew auf, während Portia ein Offenbarung macht. The 23rd of July 2025. Von Meenal Chaffley. Koimoy. Die Lossingen für die Atlantic Games von Hute. The 23rd of July 2025. Von Shubham Chaurasia. Fandom Wire. Maurice Bernard. Spoiler Vorschau für General Hospital 23. Juli, Lukas Rettung, Turner und Sidwell verbinden sich, Portia ist beunruhigt. Asterisk, the 23rd of July 2025. Asterisk, von Amanda Hansen. Asterisk, celebrating the soaps. Spoiler für GH, Drei Wochen im Voraus, Jasons Verpustgelegenheit, Drews Rash, Rocco's Entdeckung über Britt. Asterisk, the 23rd of July 2025. Asterisk, von Rita Ryan. Asterisk, celebrating the soaps. Vorschau auf die Spoiler von General Hospital 23. Juli, ein bekanntes Gesicht versetzt Jason in Obsession. Asterisk, the 23rd of July 2025. Asterisk, von Roger Froelon. Asterisk, Soap Hub. Frühe Spoiler für General Hospital vom 28. Juli bis 1. August, Drews Selbstgefällige Haltung sorgt für Drama, Sidwell schlagt Zurück. Asterisk, the 23rd of July 2025. Asterisk, von Belinda Gates Turner. Asterisk, Soap Dirt. Spoiler zu General Hospital, Jason beauftragt Spinelli, herauszufinden, was Britt im ihre 5 Mohnblumentasche meint. Asterisk, the 23rd of July 2025. Asterisk, von Tanya Clark. Asterisk, celebrating the soaps. Die Britt ist Zurück, Kelly Thibaud von General Hospital bestätigt, das sie Britt Westbourne spielt. Asterisk, the 23rd of July 2025. Asterisk, von Dorothy Gass. Asterisk, celebrating the soaps. Bitter Beach 10 sie, das imdb.com, in kein Verantwortung für den Inhalt oder die Richtigkeit der oben genannten Nachrichtenartikel, Tweets oder Blogbeiträge übernimmt. Dieser Inhalt wird ausschließlich zur Unterhaltung unserer Nutzer veröffentlicht. Die Nachrichtenartikel, Tweets und Blogbeiträge spiegeln nicht die Meinung von IMDb wider, und wir können nicht garantieren, dass die darin enthaltene Berichterstattung vollständig objektiv ist. Wir bedenken hinsichtlich des Inhalts oder der Richtigkeit, wenden sie sich bitte an die für den betreffenden Artikel verantwortliche Quelle.